Hello everybody, JohnnyJans here, and welcome back to this thing that I'm doing of visiting all the Walt Disney World resorts, from the value to the deluxe, everywhere in between. And you know what I just realized? I forgot to do a Disney resort. I thought I was over by the monorail doing those Disney resorts. I was wrong. I missed one back here just outside Epcot and across from Yacht and Beach. It is the Disney Boardwalk Resort. How dare I miss that? A very fun resort, a very fitting tribute to the 1920s boardwalks, carnivals of the day. I think it's definitely worth coming back over here and checking it out. So I invite you to join me as we go inside under the boardwalk and do some meandering around. Starting things off right outside the porte-cochere. Check out the boardwalk logo in the front. That's how you know where you are. And a lot of flags, much like the Yacht and Beach Club. This time, they're American flags. Real quick, the porte-cochere, it's rather large, can fit a lot of cars here. But let's go inside. Right, coming up to the entrance, nothing's more patriotic than this logo to the boardwalk. Welcome to Disney's Boardwalk Villas. It's also Disney Vacation Club Hotel. Instead of the logo on the mats, we have a carousel. Those are giant pillows. You can tell how well a resort's doing by the size of their pillows. That is one epic chandelier up there. Oh, they're not just horses. They're like mermaid horses. They have fishtails. There's a lot of weirdness going on that chandelier right now. Very cool. And then right under the chandelier, look at the sculpture of this grand carousel. Here's the front desk area. Rather large. Wood floors. Lots of places to sit, which is nice, but what I do want to check out is a couple things right here. This awesome diorama of this roller coaster. Actually, this roller coaster has a story because this is actually a model of the Flip-Flop Raceway, which was the Flip-Flop Raceway, which is the only looping wooden roller coaster of its kind, next to Son of Beast. And then we have some creepy chairs. These are called nanny chairs right here. You wouldn't want that nanny to sit and watch your kids. That's a timeout chair for sure. I know if my kids were ever in timeout, I put them in one there, they would definitely think about what they did. That is a creepy chair. There's another model of the Flip-Flop Raceway right there. Again, only wooden roller coaster to have a circular loop ever. And it didn't work. A lot of people had a lot of neck injuries on it. They figured out that circular loops did not work well for roller coasters, so they switched to teardrop loops, which actually work a lot better. Now, I said Son of Beast is the second wooden roller coaster to have a loop, and that also had a teardrop. It didn't have a straight circular loop like that, but it had a whole bunch of other problems. Bringing us back to boardwalks from New Jersey, we have Lucy the elephant. There's an actual giant Lucy elephant in New Jersey, what's left of it. And here's actual picture of Lucy and the elephant out in Jersey there. Going off to the right of the front desk by Disney's Boardwalk Inn. There's a nice little breezeway here going on that I always like walking through. It's pretty cool. You can get a little scope of the boardwalk outside. But one of the coolest things is the history. Check out old roller coasters and rides of the past. Very nice. And then look, they have penny machines. They can actually turn and watch little animated shorts in there. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see if I can, oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? This used to entertain people for hours. Forget TV. Epic boardwalk art here of the boardwalk in its heyday. Now, Disney Boardwalk never looks quite this lively, and people don't dress up this much. But it does get pretty crowded at nighttime. More fun arcade games. This one I loved. I remember playing this a long time ago when I was a kid. It's the electric nerve and muscle massage machine. But the one I played, it was like themed to the Addams Family, and you had to hold on while it electrocuted you. And me and my friends used to play and see who could hold on the longest. Spoiler alert, it was me. We also got pressed pennies. Here at the boardwalk, you can get your official boardwalk pressed penny right there. Very fun. Other characters too. And at night, if you want to get a drink at the Bellevue Lounge, you can come here do so. It's located just at the end of the hallway here. Also a great place to just sit, relax, wait for your room to be ready. But right now, where these stairs go? They go down this time. That's where I'm going. Gonna head down the stairs to where all the real fun is here at the boardwalk, and that is the boardwalk. Welcome outside the backside, the boardwalk inn right there, and we're gonna go out to the Disney Boardwalk right now. See all the wonderful things that we can see. You can see Yacht Club right across the way, Beach Club over there, Friendship Boat in between. And here we go. We have a new thing on the boardwalk that we gotta try. It is Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs, direct from Disneyland. And if the line has anything to say about it, this place must be pretty awesome. I'm gonna go check it out. I am showing commitment right now by battling the elements of the hot sun in line for the most epic of corn dogs. So I hear they have a pickled corn dog. That's weird, amongst some other things. So we're gonna try this out right now while I'm here at the boardwalk. This place just opened, by the way. It's a little kiosk. Let it be known that there is no real shady spots. There's one table with one umbrella to snag up the shade. So my goal is, after I get this corn dog, I'm probably not gonna sit here. We're gonna probably find a nice shady spot within the confines of the boardwalk somewhere to enjoy these. I like this. JohnnyJans snagged the only table with the shade here. There we go. Now I can see the corn dog menu a lot closer. We have
cotton candy.
the classic, yep. The pickle corn dog. There's the kids dog. I'll get JohnnyJans one of those. The Mexican street dog. That looks fun. The golden dragon looks exciting. And I'm gonna get myself maybe one of these fun lemonades.
I want lemonade.
Premium flavors. Ooh, hibiscus and raspberry.
Can I
Very
have
fun.
some strawberry?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm gonna go for the pickle dog. That's what was recommended to me. But they have a meal deal at the bottom here where you can add a lemonade to any corn dog and save $2. That sounds awesome right there. Maybe I'll try that. So what they do after you order the corn dog, they give you a pager so you don't have to stand there on the hot boardwalk, and you can come back. Hopefully the range is good because I'm just across the way over here at the Flying Fish right now. But it's not too far. There's the line over there. Should be a good range. And then get my corn dog on. Yeah. Was well in range. Walked over here and I got my corn dog. Behold, the pickle dog, extra pickle, and the kids meal for JohnnyJans, complete with Lay's potato chips. This should be good. We go try a nice shady place somewhere to eat this. Also, a cup of water. Stay hydrated. Look at the size of the pickled corn dog. This is gonna be an experience. And with my corn dog, I decided to come over here to the quiet pool area of the boardwalk, eat my corn dog, and check out what the quiet pool has to offer. Do not adjust your TV set at home. This corn dog is that big. It's bigger than my head. Pickled corn dog, going for it.
It's the size of your sunglasses.
I didn't even get the pickle. I just got the fried. Take two.
Oh, he did it again.
It's actually really good. I never thought a pickle and a corn dog could come together so harmoniously. Also, they give you peanut butter as a side. Isn't that weird? It's weird, but it's fun. There you go. Enjoyed my Blue Ribbon Corn Dog experience. And I'm going to say I loved it. I really enjoyed that corn dog, even with the pickle. It was weird, but I was all about the weirdness. Definitely earns a blue ribbon from me, and I will be returning again. I could see why there was such a line to go and get it. Definitely suggest that you come over here to the boardwalk, experience it for yourself. It will not disappoint. And real quick, there's a lot of people here, but you can see it's a big pool, but it also has ping pong, pool tables, other activities, and one neat thing that it does have, it's got its own community hall. This is the first quiet pool with the community hall built right inside the quiet pool area. So it's pretty nice to find a pinball machine that you don't have to pay money for. So we got Star Wars pinball on free play, as well as Mrs. Pac-Man and Galaga. Come in the community hall, enjoy some games, enjoy some crafts. Very fun. Welcome home. No way. Do they have air hockey here on free play? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. That is amazing. This has now become my new favorite community hall, just for the video games. I'm gonna have to tell the kids to check this place out. Very nice. Located right outside the quiet pool area, we have the campfire pit provided at the boardwalk, which I have to say, from where I was, where I got my corn dog and crossed across the main pool area, this was quite of a walk to get to the quiet pool, but it's definitely worth it. Let alone community hall, campfire, awesome picnic area with grill, and some peace and quiet. Making my way to the back side of the boardwalk. No, that is not just a roller coaster. Not really a roller coaster at all. It is actually the slide here at the boardwalk at the main pool. You can just see the scope of how big it is. And long ago, at the bottom of the roller coaster slide, they had what was my favorite, this really creepy clown that you slid out of his mouth. I mean, it looked like Bozo or Pennywise the clown, but they have now done away with that and substituted it with Mickey and Minnie having fun on the slides. So things changed, but I miss creepy clown. I feel like that had a better boardwalk aesthetic. And they even have their pool bar in the shape of a carousel. Leaping horse libations there. Leaping horse libations is the pool bar, but in the shape of a carousel. Very nice. So let's take a left on the boardwalk here, and look, it looks like a boardwalk. Spared no expense. Now at nighttime, there is a lot of hustle and bustle activity here. They actually have street performers that put on shows at night. It's great for walking around. You can kind of see the Epcot fireworks from here. And it looks like a 1920s boardwalk. Theming is on point. There's Surrey bikes that you can rent. I'll tell you, I rented a Surrey bike. This is the hardest Surrey bikes to do out of anywhere on Disney World property, because you have this epic hill just after the yacht club where it goes up a bridge, and it's really hard to pedal. I've seen people like help other people on Surrey bikes and then push them up the hill. That's how intense it is. Right over here is the boardwalk gift shop. On the boardwalk, thimbles and threads. They have it all. Standard Disney gift shop where you can get all your Disney merchandise and apparel, much like every other gift shop that we've seen. Also, Halloween season is amongst us, so you can get your Halloween merch per the usual. Check out the classic Coca-Cola logos above the freezer. That takes you back. And that's what this resort is all about, just taking you back to the good old days, the 1920s. Also, there's a bakery here with lots of fun, tasty treats that if I stare at too much, I might end up getting something. So let's move on. Continuing down the boardwalk now. Look at the fun propaganda on the flags in front of the gift shop here. And actually above that, all the rooms to the boardwalk, you can get facing the outside boardwalk area. These are all rooms, and it's pretty cool because, like I said, at night this place is a hustle and bustle of activity, so you could just sit on your balcony, enjoy the show. Now maybe it would get a little loud and stuff, especially if you were trying to sleep, so I don't know, maybe if you don't want to get a room facing the boardwalk location, but I think it's pretty neat. If I was to stay here, I'd like a room facing that, and also facing the lake and the beach club. And it's raining on me. Also got boardwalk carnival games that open up at night. They've got classic basketball hoop toss right there, something that's covered. Lots of benches just to relax, enjoy the ambiance of the boardwalk. Now this place that's all empty now, this used to be a restaurant called Whiskey River. I really enjoyed it. They had it was like a brewing factory type restaurant. They'd have a lot of unique beers and stuff. Now it is no more. So maybe one day they'll open up something new. But I guess that's how a boardwalk is run, right? Things just along the boardwalk. Here's Jelly Rolls. This is a fun place. This is a dueling piano bar. Comes alive at night. Enjoy dueling pianos, good food, drinks, fun all around. And then when you're done, you can go get your dance on where they have the Atlantic Dance Hall. Not sure if this place is even open anymore, but one time this place was kicking. The last thing we come on the boardwalk has been closed for a long time. This used to be the ESPN Bar and Grill, but it looks like it's finally gonna be something. The Cake and Bake Shop. It's gonna be sweet. Get it? Here's also one of the signature spots of activity at night when the rest of the boardwalk comes alive. This lawn is where kids can play, they do activities, sometimes even characters come out to meet and greet here on the lawn, and they do a movie at night. And located right inside the arcade through this window, what's staring at me? Oh yeah, Guitar Hero, baby. Check. And well, there it is, folks. With this thunderstorm coming to a close, I think it's a good time for me to get out of here before the next one comes. But I hope you enjoyed looking at the boardwalk, a tribute to the fun carnival eras of the 1920s. A lot of theming and a lot of detail has went into this place. And I definitely recommend that you come check it out, enjoy some entertainment, get yourself a corn dog. It was awesome. But that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm JohnnyJans, and as always, I'll catch you out there meandering around. Okay, remember how before I said that this place was a hustle and bustle of activity? Well, it's also a muscle and bustle of activity, it seems, here at the Muscles and Bustles Fitness Center. I just think that's fun.